video in this video we are going to see about the whole code for the implementation. Already we have seen the code for the insertion and deletion, so same program only. So first what we are doing, we are assigning the size for the queue as 10, so that is max 10. Then we are declaring the queue of array. Okay, then we are assigning the value for a friend and rear is -1. Then we are declaring the function insert delete element, then peek and display. Then inside the main function we are declaring two variables, option and val. Okay, and by using the do while statement we are going to do this. So in a do while statement we are printing all these elements. The main menu for insertion, it is 1, 2 is delete element, then 3 is peek, 4 is display the queue, and 5 is exit. Then by using this scanf statement we are getting the value for the option. Then inside the do while statement we are using the switch case. So based on the option what it will do, the function will be called. So suppose if the case is 1, so what we are doing, we are calling the insert function. So where is the insert function definition? This is the insert function definition. So the same code which we saw in the insertion. So first we are declaring the variable num, then it will print enter the number to be inserted in the queue. Then by using the scanf statement we are getting the value of the num. Then if you are doing the insertion means we have to check the overflow condition. So we are checking the condition rear is equal to -1. So rear is equal to max -1. If this condition is true means what it will do, it will print the message as the overflow. Then we are checking the condition friend is equal to -1 and rear is equal to -1. So here we are checking the particular queue is empty or not. If it is empty means the friend and rear value will be -1. So we are checking that condition. If it is true means it will change the value for friend and rear is equal to -1, and it will go to this statement and it will assign the value in the rear position. Suppose if this condition is also false means what it will do, it will go to the else part, and that means the already some elements are available in the queue. So we will increment the value of the rear and we will assign the value in the rear position. So this is the insertion. And in a case 2 what we are doing, val is equal to delete underscore element. So we are calling the delete function here. Okay, we are calling the delete function here. So what we are doing, so this is the function definition. So we are declaring the variable val, then we are checking the condition friend is equal to -1 or friend is greater than rear. So friend is equal to -1 means the particular queue is empty. Still now we didn't started to insert any elements. And friend is greater than rear means already we have inserted some elements and we have deleted all the elements. In that case the friend position value will be greater than the rear value. So for checking that also we are checking this condition. If any one of the condition is true means it will print the message as the underflow and it will return as a -1. Suppose that condition is false means what it will do, we are assigning the value of the friend position here, then we will increment the value of the friend. After that what we are doing, we are checking friend is greater than rear. Suppose after doing the deletion, okay, suppose if friend value is greater than the rear value means the particular queue is empty. So what we are doing, we are reassigning the value for friend and rear as the -1 and it will return the value of the val. And here it will check value is equal to, value is not equal to -1. Why we are checking this condition means, suppose if it is under 4 means it will return the value as the -1, right? So we are checking this condition. If this condition is, we are checking condition, if this condition is true means it will print as the number deleted is the particular value. If not, it will break. Then the case 3 is value is equal to peek. So here in the peek what it will do means, I will show here peek. So here what we are doing means, so in a peek what it will do means it will display the value which is available in the friend function. Okay, friend position. So here we are checking the condition friend is equal to -1 or friend is greater than rear, the same condition which we have used in the deletion. So if this condition is true means it will print as the queue is empty. okay, and it will return as a -1. If it is false means it will go to the else part, and in a queue of friend position what value is available that will be printed. So peak means it will display the value which is available in the friend position. So the same thing we have seen in the stack also. In a stack there is only one end, that is we can able to do the insertion and deletion in a one end only. So it will display the value which is available in the top. Here it will display the value which is available in the friend position. So this is the peak. So after that, after calling that function, what it will do, it will check value is not equal to -1. So why we are checking it is -1 means if it is empty means it will return as a -1, right? So we are checking here. So we are checking here value is not equal to -1. Then it will, if it is true means it will print the first value in the queue was this particular value and it will break. Okay. Then in a case 4, it is a display function. It will display whatever elements available in the queue. Okay. So for here we are using, first we are declaring one variable, that is I. Then print a function, it is for new line. Then we are checking the particular queue is empty or not. So we are checking the condition friend is equal to -1 or friend is greater than real. If any one of the condition is true means it will display, okay, it will display queue is empty. Okay, suppose if this condition is false means it will go to the else part, and by using the for loop it will display each and every value from the queue. Okay, so this is the execution output. So first it is listing all the main menus, that is one is insert element, 2 is delete an element, then peak display. Then if you are, when you are giving the option 1, what it will do, it will display all the elements. Sorry, giving 1 it will insert the elements. So continuously we are inserting 5 elements and these are elements inserted. Okay, so first we have inserted 6. So this is the friend position. Okay, this is the friend position, and 3 inserted last. So this is the rear position. Then we are giving 2. So 2 means it is a delete. So what will happen, the friend position value, so 6 will be deleted. You can see the number 6 is deleted. Then we are giving the option 4 and we are displaying 6 is deleted, so 2873 only available. Okay, then option 3, so it will display the peak. Okay, so it is a peak, so it will display the friend position value. Friend position value is 2, so 2 is printed here. Then option 4, so we are displaying all the elements here. Then option 5, it will exit the loop. So this is about the queue implementation. So this is the code, C program for writing the array representation of the queue implementation.